Stephanie Milky here, aka KetoMOM, or often called mom, sis, Steffi, daughter, wife, aunt, and friend. Just like many of you, I carry a lot of titles. My favorite title is mom. I should probably say wife, which takes a lot of my time. But let's be honest, if you want to do something and do it well, you will make the time for it. Commitment is hard because we find ourselves overcommitted, but when you practice prioritizing, you will find out what is actually important and what you can let go. With the KetoMOM podcast, you will learn together how to manage our time, commit to the most important things in life, and I will equip you with the tools you need to feel qualified each step of the way. My name is Stephanie Milky, and welcome to the KetoMOM Secrets podcast. Hey everybody, welcome to the KetoMOM page. My name is Stephanie. I'm tuning in from the Bahamas. Doesn't it look... It's storming. We've already had a couple days in the Bahamas where it was beautiful. The kids were in the pool this morning, and now we are up in our rooms getting ready to have a great rest of our day. So real quick, as you're tuning in, I want to start giving you tips in under 5 minutes so that you can hop on, you can listen, you can learn, you can implement, and then you can take action, and then you can dominate your day so you don't feel like you have to sit here and listen for 30 minutes. And so I want to tell you a quick story, and then I want you to take action. And the story is this. I want you to just think about, what is your health worth? And so as you sit back and you ask yourself, like, what are things I'm spending my money on? That, like, if you don't feel good and you're here for fat loss, if you're here to feel better, if you're here to get stronger, if you're here to, whatever the case may be, most people want to feel better, right? I'm surrounded with people at the Bahamas, people that are here with us, with our company, who have taken back their health. They feel incredible. I'm hearing incredible stories. And I want you to just think about today, what is my health worth? And so I just listened to a man, his name is Tony. We were chatting by the pool this morning, and he said, I need you to know my story. He goes, I was overweight. I didn't feel good. He said, I was sitting in my recliner and I would have to yell at my wife to get me my shoes and put my shoes on for me. And his wife is standing next to him. And she goes, Stephanie, do you want to know what my husband, so I'm drinking ketones. I'm sorry. I'm going to tell you something. The reason I'm here is because of our company, Prove It, our incredible community, the product that I drink every single day. And I help people make it a low-carb lifestyle. I help people eat better, have an awareness of drinking more water, moving your body, using the ketones as a fuel, and eating the best that you can. So this man, his name is Tony, he said, I didn't realize how mean I had turned because I didn't feel good. He's like, I didn't feel good. And so I took it out on my wife. I took it out on my family. And she said, when my husband started drinking ketones, when my husband started making better choices. She goes, simple things like just choosing better, right? Maybe instead of no fries, had vegetables, proteins, and salads. You guys, the things that we talk about on this page often, she goes, what it did is it made my husband smile, be happy. Like, she used different verbiage that I wouldn't use, but she's like, I'm going to say it in a nice way. She's like, it made him not a jerk. It made it so I could stand my husband. And I was like, man, that's incredible. She goes, all we did was we drank ketones. We made better choices. We got up and started walking. And it was so cool to hear their story. And they're older. And I don't say older isn't a bad thing. He's just like, he goes, Stephanie, I'm not a big social media person, but he goes, I talk to people. He's got a business that he's had for years and years. He's a grandpa. And he's like, what this has done for my life is it made me value my health. And so the question I have for you today, and I want you to think about, is what is your health worth? And as you're striving to eat better, as you're striving to get stronger and make better choices, I want you to think about, do you want to be a grandpa like this man is, that is happy and he's smiling and he feels great. He's walking around the Bahamas. He's up early with his wife. His wife wants to be around him. He's like, I feel like I got my life back and I can be a better grandpa and a better dad to my kids and a better husband. And so all because he chose to listen to one of his friends. He tried a packet of ketones. He said, I'm going to choose better on my food. I'm going to drink more water and I'm going to physically move my body and go for walks. And I think he's down over 100 pounds. And he's helped so many other people do the same. And so here in the Bahamas, I'm going to wrap this up real quick. The thought for today is this. What is your health worth? And what are you spending money on that legitimately isn't making you feel better, right? I want to tell you that I have a tool. I have something that 100% can help you. And I've talked to hundreds of people. I talk to hundreds of people every single day. There are hundreds of people here with us in the Bahamas where they have the same type of story. They're drinking ketones. It puts you in ketosis. It gives you the energy, the focus, the appetite control. It turns your brain on. You feel incredible. We help you eat better, move your body, work on your mindset, get around like-minded people. So at any point in time, you can send me a message. You can always go to KetoMomSecrets.com, KetoMomSecrets.com. Click on recipes, Click on how to get started. You can click on book club. You can send me a message. And I would love to share some stories. I can share some personal stories. I can share some stories of people here physically with me. I can share some incredible stories. If you're like, hey, I've got maybe some medical issues, I've got science and research for you. So if you want to hear from some doctors, and I did a couple interviews with some of the doctors about ketones and the keto diet and how it works, I want you to post interview in the comments and I'll send that to you. If at any point in time you need help with food and just how to get started, post food in the comments. If you've never tried My Mom Fuel, it's not just for moms, but for me, I haven't taken a nap in almost 8 years. I'm stronger than I ever was before. I'm going to turn 40 here in like 20 days. I feel like I'm stronger at 40 than I was in my 20s. So I feel incredible. We've got teenage daughters. My mind is focused, and I really want to help you feel the same way. What is your health worth? So I want you to post trial in the comments, and we're going to chat about the tool that I use, the ketones that I drink. I'm going to help give you an understanding of some simple steps to help you on your journey. So KetoMomSecrets.com for recipes or how to get started. You can post interview down below. You can post food down below, and I'll give you a whole bunch of great information. Post trials, and we're going to chat about how to try, hands down, the best ketone supplement to put you in ketosis in under an hour so that you don't have to fight those crazy cravings, but you've got the crazy cravings under control. You're not sleeping all day. You're not crabby with your spouse like the man was that I was talking to earlier today. You're a better mom, better dad, better parent, better spouse, whatever it is that you're looking for. I want to help you on your journey because we've been able to achieve it with our product and our company, with our product, with simple tips and our community. It's unbelievable. If you're like, why in the world are you traveling so much? Who are you with? Who are all these people that you're talking to? If you need a business opportunity, this also offers that. We have an incredible community where people are able to take their families on vacation or pay off debt or have a spouse stay home with their kids because they wanted to stay home and raise their children. So if you're ever at any point looking for an opportunity, a community, a company, a business, something to do on the side with me, I would love to just chat with you and share more of my story. Post opportunity in the comments and we will chat. So I hope you guys have a great day. That was probably longer than 5 minutes, but I promise I will get it down to 5 minutes or less. Have a great day. We'll talk to you soon. Bye, everybody.